Hello again, Tenno. I am the Virus Galaxy, Warlord of Ghost Clan veXus, and I'm going to begin by saying that we did this run on this map because this was the lowest Grineer survival during this update, and we wanted to see the lowest Grineer level build up to the 8-hour mark, and so yeah, and I'm going to start with Ivara. Now Mike would use the Ivara's cloak arrows to keep everyone invisible. With everyone being invisible, enemies knew our location due to it being a survival, but they couldn't see us, making them not shoot, only stockpile at our location because everyone was invisible. Now Mike would also switch to the noise arrows when enemies seemed stuck somewhere. Now the noise arrows got the enemies unstuck from wherever they were, and making the game going back to normal. And Mike would also use Prowl to gather life support, and that's how we used our Ivara. So next we have our Trinity, and our Trinity's job was actually pretty simple. Vex used Blessing to keep everyone alive, and he also used Energy Vampire to give as much energy possible to the group. And to be honest, yeah, that was our Trinity. And our last two, we have both Equinoxes. Spark and myself used Mayhem as a game of hot potato. Now both of us would have Mayhem active, and the one Equinox with the most Mayhem built up would be the one Equinox who has the hot potato. Now releasing the Mayhem will then give the damage built up to the second Equinox because her Mayhem is still active, giving the second Equinox the hot potato. Now rinse and repeat that for 8 hours. And we also used Pacify and Provoke to give power strength to all teammates, allowing one another's abilities to be stronger. But things to note about this run is that Vex had to energy vamp non-stop because Spark and myself had our Equinox set to max strength, making them very inefficient. So the reason why we had our Equinox set to max strength is because the ticks from the Mayhem gave us Mayhem damage faster, which gave us the ability to kill non-stop without a Banshee. And yeah, that's how we used our Equinoxes. And in addition to this run, we could have continued because we had the life support to do so, but the reason why we didn't was because our host Mike, his Xbox had to update, and it gave him a warning of when the update would take place, so we barely had enough time to extract at the 8-hour mark. And yeah, that's how we managed to hit 8 hours against a Grineer survival without a Banshee or Necros. And lastly, I want to say thank you to Vex for being our Trinity, Spark for putting up with me again with Equinox, Ashes of Suvius for helping us make our max strength Equinox build to be more efficient, banannaa for helping us test our Equinox builds, and Mike for being our Ivara. And truthfully, Mike, you made this extraction for me the most memorable, in which I will all leave you to watch now. But before I do, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next run, the Virus Galaxy logging out.
Tenno, prepare for life support. Get ready for a capsule. We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can. I've delivered another life support capsule. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Life support activated. I've delivered another life support capsule. Life support activated. The longer you fight, the more successful we will be. Under life support capital. Delivered another life support capsule. Look what our Tenno just found. Another job well executed.